Well. Here's the topics of today, huh? In Singapore, we're going to talk about donors, organ donors. We're going to talk about what happened when you're far away and you're trying to save someone's life in video games. What? And we're going to talk about a guy who is very courageous, who did something shirtless. So, cue the music. Well. Welcome to the morning segment, your morning weekday show. Yes. Like, proof it's a morning coffee. Boom. So let's start with the topics. You know, in Singapore, they have a special law for organ donors. And at 21, everyone are a donor. Okay? Automatically. And you're allowed to do the paperwork to refuse to give out your organs. But if you do that, if you need something, you're at the bottom of the list because you refuse to help the others. So what do you guys think about that? Me, it's like, it's mixed. It's crazy. It's like, that's logic, you know. You don't want to help others, and you know the doctors decide if your organ is good enough or not. But if you refuse, you're at the bottom. But the thing I don't like is, you know, that you're automatically a donor, but you have to do paperwork. Okay, fine, you have a way out. But you know, it's like, it's a good idea at like 95%. It's just this a little like, you know, you guys, you know, like, I don't know. It's like, it's like good, but freedom wise, it's like, you know. I hope if you do the papers, you refuse, if it's easy to do it. You know, like your next income tax, you just like do a check mark in somewhere, and then your signature. It's okay. It's done. That would be easy. You know, that should be good. You know, but if it's difficult, also, I don't know. I'm still mixed. What you guys think? You know. Is that good? Should we do it? I don't know. Anyway, in 2020, okay, there's two friends, a guy and a girl. There's a guy in UK. The girl lives in Texas, USA, playing video games online. And then they can speak to each other, you know, with the mic and headphones. And then the girls realize that the guy in UK is having seizures. She tries to communicate with the parents, you know. Nothing. So she quickly go online, find a non-emergency number of a police station near the home, contact them, and then they went. They went to save the boy's life. And the parents were there in the house, but didn't know what's happening, you know, leave the boy alone playing video games, that's it. And then someone burst into the homes, you know, emergency, what? And she managed to save his life. So, you know, emergency contacts could be a video game partner, you know. Thank God she knew the address. Thank God she was able to, you know, save him. Crazy stories, you know. Sometimes you don't realize, but friends playing video games, they have a big, strong bond. Like big friends, like, yeah, because they talk about everything. Yeah. In 2020 it happened. So nice. Very good. I like those stories. The other one. Who is courageous out here? Who is? 2008. There's a guy named Travis Pastrana. He decided to work or do an activity shirtless, drinking an adult beverage, laying down on a long chair. And where it was? On a plane. So he decided, it was recorded by the way, I saw it. He was laying down, shades and everything, and then the door was open, he just jumped. But he's a professional skydiver, but he jumped shirtless without a parachute, nothing. He jumped, risking his life and asking like the crew to do the maneuvers to help him save. And it worked. One guy grabbed him and then put it like a UFC lock with the legs. And then he attached a thing with two together. And then they opened the chute and both stayed together and all the way down. All the way down to the beach. And he managed to do it. That's courage, And also, the thing I wonder if how long they have, because it's hard to tell, and how many tries they can have. If the first one didn't succeed, is there another guy who can swoop in? So that's fun. Maybe someday I will do it. I should try to jump first. Anyway. So Tuesday's gone, just like the song, and it's our 97th episode. So you guys, see you tomorrow or Wednesday, and it's a weekday show. What can I say? It's a weekday show. So don't forget to subscribe, paint that bell, like, dislike, see my pinned comment, I will comment your comment. I'm getting good at this, See my pinned comment, I will comment your comment. I can give a shout out also if you comment. And share it to your grandma or share it to your coffee crew. See ya. One of the most famous quote on YouTube. Heat, heat. I have copyright problems, so I change it. Do 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 do.